Hello and welcome along to the Red Bull Ring. It's practice time here in Austria and the hills are about to become alive with the sound of Formula One engines.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Verstappen behind you now.
What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Programme complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
And if today's practice session is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One. It is one of the most exciting moments of the entire weekend. Driver versus stopwatch trying to deliver for their team in qualifying to set the grid. that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. Welcome to the beautiful Styrian Mountains for another chapter in the story of this famous race. It's time for the Austrian Grand Prix. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he will start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hülkenberg, Lawson, Carlos Sainz, and Piastri, Doohan, Antonelli, Verstappen, Gabriel Bortoleto, Gasly, Russell, Yuki Tsunoda, and Behrman, Hadjar, Alonso, Alex Albon, and Lance Stroll. Ocon and Franco Colapinto rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And so we welcome you to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me for this race, and it's going to be some race, is Anthony Davidson. Now, those final hours before a race, did you have a routine?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Here we go then. The formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
ahead starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now. Don't forget, box this lap. Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work. Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job. He might make a mistake. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
Good effort, good strategy execution. I think that was the most we could do with what we have. Good job.
For the last time, Lando Norris is victorious.
I know every race has equal importance in terms of points, but when you get to this part in the championship, it's clearly on your mind as you're looking to see how far up the order you can finish. And races like this certainly help that.
So much to talk about. We will continue to do so. But first, it is time for the podium. And Lando Norris holds the trophy aloft. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.